My daughter asked why I have no pictures of her, so I told her the truth. We had the whole family over for dinner. My husband, the kids, a few relatives. Clem, my oldest daughter, brought her boyfriend over too. She's 26 now and pregnant with her first child. We were all having a nice time. After dinner, someone brought out the photo albums, you know, the old school kind, thick with memories. We started flipping through them together, laughing at baby photos, embarrassing haircuts, holidays, all the usual stuff. We get to Clem's album, and I could feel it coming before she even said anything. She flips a few pages, then stops. Her face changes. Why don't I have more pictures? She asks. I look at her. Where are the rest? I just told her the truth. Clem, I said, you never let us take any. At first, she laughed like I was joking, but I wasn't. And when I didn't laugh back, her smile faded fast. She said, come on, that's not funny. But I wasn't trying to be funny. I told her straight up, from the time she was around 8 years old, she'd make it impossible to get a decent photo of her. Every picture we tried to take, she'd ruin it, on purpose. Either by making goofy faces, hiding behind furniture, throwing up rude hand signs, or messing with other people in the shot. I mean, we're not talking about harmless, silly faces here. At one point, she was literally doing the eat out gesture in a photo with her great-grandparents. That picture didn't make it into anyone's album. Not because I'm cruel, but because it was obscene. And people didn't want that framed on their wall. By the time she hit 12, she just refused altogether. Wouldn't come when we called her for family pictures, wouldn't stand with her siblings, wouldn't even do school photos, prom, nope, birthdays. She'd blow out the candles and walk off before anyone could even get the camera out. We didn't yell, we didn't force her. We'd gently ask, we'd offer to make it quick. Sometimes we'd even beg a little, but she always refused. It broke my heart. I have 3 biological kids and 2 stepkids. And every time I flip through our albums, there's just this glaring hole where Clem should be. Our family photos from vacations or holidays, they look off, like someone's missing, because someone was missing, always. And that night, when she sat there looking confused, like this was new information, I couldn't help it. I was already holding back frustration, maybe even sadness. I told her, maybe too bluntly, if you'd just let me take even one picture back then, we wouldn't be like this now. She froze, then said something like, I thought you at least printed the funny ones. And I was like, Clem, do you really think I was going to pass around pictures of you flipping people off or making vulgar gestures at your grandmother? She stood up, face red, and walked out to the car. Didn't say another word. Now I'm getting texts. Family members are saying I put her on blast, that I embarrassed her, that I should have handled it differently. But what did they expect me to say? Lie? Pretend I misplaced the pictures? Pretend they existed when they never did? I get that she's pregnant now, and probably emotional, probably reflecting on her own childhood. Maybe seeing that empty album just hit her harder than she expected, but I lived through it. I was the one who tried again and again to capture those moments. I was the one who cried quietly after every birthday, every holiday, every time the whole family posed and she refused. Again, I didn't want picture-perfect smiles. I just wanted something. A memory, a snapshot of the girl I was raising, but she made sure I couldn't have it. Now she's upset that I don't have those pictures, that she can't show her boyfriend or her future kid what she looked like growing up. That's not on me. That's the result of years of choices she made. She was old enough to know, old enough to decide, and she decided no. So yeah, it hurt to see her cry. I didn't enjoy that, but I'm not going to pretend her actions didn't have consequences. The album's empty because she refused to be in it. That's not me being cruel. That's just the truth.